Right, so hey guys, back to another episode of Airport CEO. So, we've got this new bit all constructed now, all looking good, all looking fresh and new. Although losing us a lot of money right now, so we really start getting to work on this. We run out of money, therefore actually making a profit on this hour, so maybe we'll be alright. A few things, I've shut off all these roads over here because passengers kept getting dropped off here. We had to not figure out where they need to go. It's just long, hard work, but we'll get there in the end. So first things first, if we go through the tutorial list, or let's start checklist, because this is exactly what we need to do to get this airport working. Let's order a stair truck, shall we? So we've got 2 stands, we'll probably order 2, which I can select from, where are they? Stair truck, there we go. Also, remember the image showing that the stand came with a jet bridge? Lies. We would have had, guys, we just got passenger walkways instead. I know, terrible, ain't it? Right, so yeah, got 2 gates, and so we now need to start planning all this together and building a new terminal out of that. So, first things first, we'll build a security zone. We don't want it too big, we don't want it too small either, because if I remember from last time, there's no need for a shop in this section because passengers don't use them. I tried to create like a duty-free section in the last service. It never works, we made no money from it, so best have a bigger front end terminal. Yeah, that'll do, mate. A bigger front end, and then just build everything else around that. Now, this is a bigger security checkpoint. More expensive as well, but will allow us to get a lot more passengers through it, and generally a lot less time. Again, we'll always expand this later on once we have got the space requirements. So let's build a new wall. Goes across there. Set our first check-in desks. Information we have as well, but we can do that later. There's the entry points, so best we do it in the middle here. That works out quite nicely, actually. Oh no, because then we need to have the one spacing. So if I do that, there we go. Happy with that. Keeps it symmetrical. 4 check-in desks, though we only really need 2 at the moment. So in fact, let me just demolish the 2 outer ones. So again, I want to try and keep it within space requirements, not too congested. And likewise, if I go to the paths, sidewalk, let's build a small basic sidewalk so that passengers who get taken to the wrong place will have a place to go. So if I then build a medium sidewalk across the road like so, and that creates a path between the 2 terminals, passengers will be able to enter without making too many complaints. It's going to be bare bones at the beginning. I'm sure once we get the flights in, things will start to operate a lot smoother. Right, next desk will be the boarding desk. Go for a medium one here, just so that we can... too close to the wall. Yeah, medium boarding desk. So that passengers can enter generally a bit quicker. Do we need a medium? Yeah, yes we do. Medium, that's fine. You have gaps so passengers can then exit through the doors. Then build a large door across the walkway. And that is that for a basic terminal. I mean, there's not really much else we can do there. So we'll open those now that there's a pathway being built. And then if we do the same for down below, so terminal, infrastructure. I think passengers are being dropped off there. Okay, it does look like it. Where is it? Sidewalk. Build that across. And then it will be a medium in the middle. That'll do. That'll do. And let our contractors now work through the night to get this all together. Runway will open. This will be for medium aircraft only. Let's build taxiways as well. So, taxiway nodes. one out for the middle. We'll connect it to the other airport as well, just for the sake of actually having a way to go through if required. Oh yes, and change from last episode as well. The taxiway is initially on the left, but just for the sake of creating the better space. And for safety as well, for sticking the taxiway in the runway, just move it across slightly. It's not going to affect it in any way, shape or form, but at least keeps the airport nice and clear. Runway is open as it's now connected, commercial only. Wait for the stands to be built, which they have been. You go, whoops, to you. You go to you. All looking good. You're then fine. Set both to one agent for now. We can again always expand that later. That will do. Where are our workers gone? Are they still building? Yeah, they're just still building the main patio bit at the front. And I guess that's open now, so what I could do is hire 4 more staff. Actually, yeah, make sure that's 1 as well, so 1 on 1. Once you have the money, you can have number 2, but I need 4 more staff, which is tab, sorry. Staff, applicants, passenger service, who's cheap? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we switch them around later? Ramp agents. How many ramp agents do you require? Doesn't really say, but I do need to get service right, don't I? As well as buy fuel for the large jets. That will come in time. So, airport infrastructure. There we go. Service roads. We'll actually upgrade it from here. That's fine, since we aren't particularly going to use the section for other aircraft. Let us now build a larger fuel depot for the jets. So aircraft infrastructure, medium, not have gas. Let's go to procurement, shall we? Let's research the other one. Which can't do yet. Okay, go through tutorials. So what do you do now? Small grass stand, so upgrade a stand. Ready in the middle to cheaper asphalt. Upgrades fun. Hire a procurement director. Ah, that's why. Right, executives. Ah, maybe we should hire one. Okay. Right, executives, procurement officer. There are 2 to choose from. One's cheaper than the other. And I think that's actually better than the other one as well. So, Ling Chong, welcome to Finland. Now we can unlock jet fuel. There we go. That'll take 5 hours. Night flights as well. We don't have CAO yet, but procurement directors help us with a lot of actually selection. And so I still want to buy a second stairs, didn't I? So you can do that as well. Stair truck. 1 for each stand. Ramp agents. So I'm going to hire 2 more as well, just so we can handle this new one. Applicants, ramp agents. 2 9s. That will do. Passenger services. How many cheap? 1, 2, 3. Anyone more than 10, unfortunately, now leaves. Ooh, 4. 4 over 10 can now leave. Horrible way of doing things, but hey. Goodbye, 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 and 13. Goodbye. Ah, cheap. You got away. Imain Hassan just got away with that. £10 an hour. Right, let's refresh the checklist. Unlock jet fuel, build jet depot, purchase jet fuel, enable jet fuel, purchase a pushback truck, and then 5 commercial flights, which you can then do from the morning. So I wanted to do a procurement for pushback truck. Small force push back. Yeah, that'll do. It's only a small one. As good as Dominator is, best to just go for the cheaper one for now. Again, everything can do, or everything we do buy, can always be expanded later. Service road's not looking too bad now. And the fact they've not done it yet. Path there's being put together now. What's happened with you? Taking a quick break. Hey. Oh wait, you're a passenger. What are you doing in a town that base doesn't even exist yet? Yeah, we'll wait for this path to be built first, and then we'll start looking into doing passenger service. It's 2 AM right now, so we've got plenty of time. There we go. As long as the pathway that exists, passengers will then know if they go to the wrong place, they can just make an easy connection to the correct area. Yeah, crafting the nightstands as well, so we're going to make a bit of money overnight as well. Down to 300,000 from our $1 million loan there. Really got to make a bit of money now. I'll have a look. I believe they may even start... No. Because we haven't requested it yet. They won't send us any jet contracts yet, which is, at least for me, time to relax a bit. Right, so next day is Friday. I haven't sorted yet. So we'll start squeezing some of these in now. Got 14 from Fly Penguin, which is fine. I didn't check actually if that was a major one or not. So that's got 5. So we'll put you in there. 3. Got 2 3s. Put you there. And then a Sunday. 3 there. Goose Wings of 18, which means I have a good one. There we go. 5. 6 as well. That's even better. And Havana have 6. Skyflight have... Oh, they got a 5. So the 5. Right. Slow things down. Check. We've got the fuel. So if I now order a jet fuel truck, small will do. Got the depot. So I'm going to build now a jet fuel depot. We'll go for medium, just so we have the actual space for it as well. Yeah, we'll build it next door. That's fine. Down to 300,000. You're unmanned at the moment. I'm sure you will be as soon as we get the people in required. Build the queues as well. So you go to there, down, back, down, and same for you. So just doing everything by the grid basically. And then 1 extra point for the entry. Check in. Oh, I put a Goose Wings check-in desk over here. That's not going to help us at all. Whoever planned that, terrible job. Yeah, you're going to have check-in Goose Wings in this desk. And then send them on a walk all the way to the side. Actually, will they still use the path even though it's still being built? If so, at least that's that problem. Okay, let's start looking into jet contracts now, shall we? So go for 50-50 splits, give it a couple of moments to update. And call our first jet, shall we? We've got security staff as standby. I think so, at least. Anyone else wearing blue? Did I hire some? Security. No, I didn't. Okay, let's hire some. Who's cheap again? 6 plus 10. That will do. I have put security staff on relatively long hours, but More required in the early days. No need for a queue there because you've got your own separate setup, I'll presume. Yeah, bus stop, reconnect stand, clear stand. Bus stops are actually quite interesting because it means I can actually have a remote stand somewhere eventually. And just bus passengers to the gates, which is pretty good for getting aircraft around easily without causing too many massive queues and jams. Right, let's see what we can squeeze in for the rest of the day. We'll start from the back and then work our way backwards. So, 1. Oh, CLM retracts all their offers. Okay, Forest Air. I'm not sure why CLM retracted their offers. I mean, it's all green at the bottom, satisfaction. How odd. Right, Havana don't have any jets for us. Maple don't have any jets. Have all airlines retracted their jet offers? Nope, Skylink have a 737-600, which you can squeeze in. That's Skylink, sorted Stripe, don't have anything, and yeah, got 2 as well. Okay, 3 hours in advance. So, if we set that for tomorrow, one there. What I'm gonna do is start. Ooh, hang on, why can't I do you? You're small. Okay. So that I can have 1 aircraft being serviced at a time, what I'm gonna do is for the jets, because with the small aircraft, they're relatively easy to get into the airport, board, turn around, and go. Jets, I like to try to put a little bit of a gap in them. So one side from the front, one side from the back. I just work my way around that. That way there's a little bit of separation between arriving aircraft, which will allow for better service overall. And then we'll just figure out later on why we don't have any more jet contracts going on. But hey, we've got our jet aircraft sorted out now. Fuel depot. Once the fuel is here, we'll be able to work on that. Fuel truck has arrived. That's fine. I believe that's actually what they're going to do on now. Perfect. Service road will now be constructed. Trinity Aviation. And then no flight schedules just yet, but later on the first flights will schedule. We're getting there. It'll be a long road to success, but we are getting there. I'm sure there's no aircraft actually arriving though down for the GAs, unless they've left slightly early, which is what they have done. Looks like we can do a bit of a stand repair on all of them. Just keep the airport, sorry, in shape. The runway actually is completely done. That's why there's no aircraft moving. Would help. Yeah, it's grass runway. You need to be very careful with that one. With a tarmac, it should be a little bit easier to manage. Ooh, there we go. Lots of people moving now. So doing something right. Maybe at some points to look into. Different terminals in this game. Different terminals, different sections for them. But hey, we are working. Our first jetliners should be landing in just a few. In fact, no, that wasn't the sound of jets. But we'll be watching. There we go. Welcome to La Peranza 737 6. Sorry, is that 6 or 800? I can't quite read. Forest there, it's an 800. Still on a 6. Yeah, from that place in Iceland. I can't quite read that. Here you go, here's a 600. Much smaller. From Zabliak from Montenegro. You're taking off a nice amount of distance over the taxiway there. Hashtag health and safety. But we've done it. We have got a jet aircraft in this terminal. Stairs are in position. Passengers will deboard hopefully shortly. Means they get a bit of income as well. It's worked out in the end for us. It has worked out in the end. So, yeah. Hang on. Not quite there yet. Do we need more security? Okay. We'll hire 4 more. So 10, 13, 14, 14. So I realise these actually need more people to operate. Sorry. We'll get security active in a second. We just need to wait for the crew to get here. No, don't go to the other one. Actually, I've hired people for both of them, so... Come on. Where's the other guys? This has gone to plan, hasn't it? I've just realised that our security checkpoint wasn't quite there yet. There you go. 4. Right. 1 check-in. Ready. Sorry, 1 security even ready. And then hopefully enough time to get people onto these gates. Problem is no service agents there either, so boarding. There's time. But not a lot of it. What's happening here? Who's here? Passenger service agents. You can go to the other terminal, you know, start boarding people. Yeah, there's not a single service agent here. Oh, there's 1 coming through now. Problem is they need to go through security. In order to okay. Maybe I should try and make like a staff-only security at some point. There's only 2 people here out of 4. You're both staff, only 1 person required. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that what I've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We need 10. 8 and 10. Right. Both checkpoints will now open as soon as stuff gets through. We'll see these 2 aircraft off. And then we'll end the episode there. Just hoping that our check-in people will be able to get to the gates soon enough to actually allow people to board these aircrafts. It's nice to have the jets, but if we can't run an actual airport, in fact they are late now. Because again, boarding's not even started yet. We did always send them away, but I guess for now. We can dismiss it in the morning, can we? Right, okay, well this episode has now gone on for a fair bit, so I think what we'll do is we'll end it here, and start next week's episode. We'll see what happens to these 2 at stand. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, do subscribe. Again, really enjoying Airport CEO. No idea why I stopped this series so long ago, but it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So that's a lot to think about as well. Try and get these airports in operation. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.